Hey, what's up, you guys? It is Sean Kid here, and I'm actually doing a rant on Alteil. What the hell? Okay, well, I was thinking about doing a rant on the Kickstarter that they're doing for Alteil Horizons, but realistically, they already got their goal, which was pretty cheap, so realistically, I'm not going to deal with it. But there was actually another thing that I actually wanted to rant about. Well, I need to get this off my chest. And realistically, when it comes to players in online gaming, there will be some hate against players. Hmm. Well, there's the whole online Call of Duty problems that's been dealt with before, like little kids playing Call of Duty, which I do not enjoy at all. Plus the fact that I don't even like Call of Duty in the first place because of that. And then the fact that there's these people who freaking just have to annoy me in Altiel. Really. So, of course, here's the list I have so far. Okay? People who show off or prove that I am wrong, or pretty much show offs all in general. And I'm not going to go over that topic at all because realistically, if you guys already know my deal with Alto, I mean, with urban rival players who show off, yeah, you know my beef with show offs whatsoever. Those who answer questions with bullshit answers, specifically when they were actually rhetorical questions. Yeah, this one. I've been. Okay, this one's actually relating to another topic, which is. Um. Okay, let me explain this whole topic. First and foremost, the topic was like people answering bullshit. Even after the fact that it's a rhetorical question. What that means is that like I am getting sick and tired of people who just think that they're all special or saying that something is all special, okay? For example, I was playing against this guy and realistically I was pissed off that they were using a freaking um and the fact that I play gallons too. It was this giant arthroplurid, and I know I botched that name so badly. So badly I botched that name. And it's a good thing that I botched that name because in actuality, I freaking hate that shit, you know? Because, well, it gets plus attack and defense, so yeah, you know? So, what happened was that he played freaking 3 Song of the Hero after that, right? So, what happens? I get freaking screwed. you know? Yeah, that really screwed me up there. Okay. Like I told him that the cards were freaking broken, right? I told him that the cards were broken since it was a I mean, of all this thing, I mean, of all these things, taken under consideration, you know, like I told him that these cards were broken, and he said, "Oh, it's fine by me." Really? If you know for a fact that the card is broken, it's freaking broken. And yeah, this was actually the other topic that I was supposed to be talking about. Yeah, I just found out now. Yeah. So, to think that this person would really, just. I don't even know. Like, this guy freaking tells me that the card is not broken, and the fact that it is broken, giving level 5s or over more attack. I mean, double the attack, as well as the fact that the cards, if that monster's on the field by itself, oh man, yeah, you guys should understand my pain because I already talked about this in that one rant. So, in actuality, all that's bullshit. Don't say shit if you know it's not true. And yeah, I know. Like, the thing was that like it was really a rhetorical question, and he had to answer me like that. Oh my gosh, I'm like all out raging, and I was like complaining to my brother about this. So that's that. Okay, so people who critique my playstyle, I've done this type of topic before. I'm not gonna do it again. Okay? Those who give advice but who try to shove it down my throat, or more specifically, people who give advice but then change the whole subject. Yeah, that that's annoying. That gets annoying. Like I ask a friend about um this type of card, how to defeat it, and he tells me that I need to defeat it by using that, and then like yeah, I thanked him for that, but then after that, he just changes the subject. He just changes the subject on me, telling me like, oh, people's gonna know that you have this set of soul cards. You should change it. Really? So, yeah. Bye bye. Ugh. Okay. So back to that topic. Um, like I asked them nicely, and realistically, they give me advice like that. I I get mad at them, and I do sincerely apologize because I am a jerk sometimes. So one thing that can technically be my fault. I'm sorry. But the other thing is that, you know, tell me before you change the subject, please. You know, like I don't want to be mean or anything, but at least let me know like, "Oh, can I suggest something to you about something that you might have or something like that?" You know, I think that's something that would pretty much help me out a little bit better. I do want to be a little more considerate about it. So I do apologize for my actions. Okay, and then there's going to be one more topic, and this topic's pretty interesting because this one was actually a Facebook post, and I really do want to cover this one. Those who say the dumbest things ever in the chat and they get caught for it. Yeah, this one's a pretty interesting topic since um one I one I've not seen anyone that I've played against have this problem. That's one thing that I need to let all you guys know. I've never seen anyone get into this situation when I play against them um at all. So just letting you guys know that now. But I do want to get this one up for you guys. And okay, so people need to post more kinder things when it doesn't go their way in a battle. Not something severe as somewhat as everyone should die by cancer. Seriously, stop complaining about you not being able to win matches because of not being able to play well, or playing against noobs, or unable to get a challenge. Yeah, I did. Um, with my Facebook account, I made a post on there, and just letting everyone know that I do not want anyone to add me. I am sorry, unless here's the only unless we communicate on Skype, or if you want to contact me whatsoever, like ask me questions or something like that, so I'll do like a Q&A or something along those lines. Probably. But in other cases, probably not. So, I just want to let everyone know that I do not want to add anyone that I don't really know. So, realistically, I'm just saying like, oh, I'm not really too interested in adding friends unless we talked on Skype or otherwise. So, this is what I posted, and this is actually true. I have a bad winning percentage, and I don't think about that. I just need to improve on how I can do better in this game and give my opponents a good game after, which I rarely do. I'm sorry. It's just something that I rarely do. Lenski, you should not say those things even if you have a better winning percentage than I do. But seriously, he beat you fair and square, and you complaining. It's only a game. You will never win if you keep having that attitude. Um, and the thing is that like I'm not saying like oh like these players really suck, blah 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 blah. It's more like oh these players need to learn how to change their ways of dealing with other players. Instead of putting them down, they should teach them instead of giving them bullcrap. Tutor them or help them out in some way. I mean, seriously, players need to get, need to think about other players sometimes. And I'm going all berserk on this, but this is actually true. You know, so understand that I'm not really hating on other players at all because you know they ma- they pretty much are the community of the game, and the fact that there's a guild button right here, you know. So I'm not saying that oh it's bad to hate on other players, blah 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 blah. You know, it should be more of a way to support other players in this game to help them out, learn the ropes. Hell, make a freaking tab just so that you can learn from other players. Hell, Urban Rivals does it and they're doing amazingly well with it. And for me to say that, it's not a lie. Yeah, it's totally not a lie. So I knocked out two cards, so that's amazing. Make that three. And they're gonna knock out one mine. Great. Great. Okay. So that's pretty much it with this rant, or discussion or something like that. So, yeah, I'll just let you guys enjoy the rest of this battle. Why? Why? Oh no. So, yeah, I'll be weak. Yeah, I'm kind of pissed right now. So Yeah, it's not against any of you guys, so yeah. Yeah, bye bye two card. Well, three cards now, and hopefully I can get this win. I'll do double axe attack then. Okay. Oh, that was pathetic. Okay, that was really pathetic. The hell. Uh, damage 50%. The hell? Hold up. What? Ooh. I'll be. You know, I'll just set that. Oh, that's game. That is game. Ooh, that is game, dude. Oh my gosh, that is game. I freaking forgot about that. Bye bye. Thank you so much. That is so game right there. Oh, thank you for healing me. Okay. Yep, that's game. So, that is it with this video. Hopefully, you guys understand that I'm not against every person on Alteil. Just understand that what I'm trying to say is, be more, you know, supportive of other players trying to learn the game, and as well as try to teach them the ropes and stuff like that. It's not like a free for all of how to play this game anymore because of online services. You know, hell, I'll probably try to help people out if they need help. But the thing is, I'm not that good. So, I'm just saying. So, again, that's it with this video. Thank you guys for watching it. If you guys enjoyed it, just um, put in the comment section below. That's pretty much the main thing that I want you guys to do. And I know, like, I didn't really go all ragey, but realistically, I'm I'm stressing out, and I don't want to go all mad and stuff like that. If you guys watched that last episode of Urban Novel Battles, and I know I ranted on there already, so I'm not gonna go all out on this one. So again, thanks for watching. Make sure you guys check out the other videos on my channel as well as the other channels on YouTube. Um, and that's it. Thanks for watching. Peace out, you guys.